So my prediction is by 2030, there's going to be a widespread movement whereby women approaching men is normalized. The reason why I believe this is because, in my experience, the things that I've seen and I tend to go through, I tend to be 5 years, 5 to 10 years earlier than the population. So let's take an example of being red pilled. For me, my first experience and internalization of that was in 2012. And it took until, I think it took a bit until 2022 until it became mainstream. And everyone knows about it. It's not a secret anymore. Now, take it with this in terms of men giving up completely, which is what I'm doing. Obviously, stage one for me was in 2019, where I gave up dating. So that was like 6 years ago. If I was to extend that out 10 years, that'll be 2029. So roughly 2030. So it'd be 10 years since I gave up chasing or looking for women. And these things I tend to see the things that I've done repeated in society a few years later. So 2019, I gave up. By 2025, about 5 years, or 2024 really, about 5 years later, I started hearing it. I started hearing it in social media posts about guys giving up and guys not approaching and guys not putting in the effort to chase. And that's just the beginning. So I believe that the guys are doing what I did 5 years ago, and it's going to reach its peak in 2030. That's when the curve is going to reach its peak, where it's going to be normalized for guys just to not approach at all, and women to be wondering, okay, it's time to chase. It's time for us to be the ones to approach. So this is going to be a crazy prediction, what I'm going to say right now, but I believe that 2030, we may start to see female PUA. We may start to see, just like how in 2010 we saw male PUA, we may start to see female PUA, and we may start to see camps for women paying thousands of pounds, dollars, to find out the techniques and methods to approach a guy and make them interested in them. Because it's only now, 2025, and really 2024, that people are starting to give up on dating apps. And the ratings for Tinder are declining substantially. So now people return to real life. And that means that real life, the rejection in real life becomes a more realistic standard setter for how people should be interacting. So guys, as they quit the dating apps, they're going to start to see a rise in their self-esteem and a rise in their perceived value. And ladies are going to see a drop in their self-esteem and a drop in their perceived self-value, because things are more even in real life. And with that, it's going to lead to more of a scarcity mindset from the ladies. So my prediction is that they're going to start to be frustrated, which I'm already seeing now on TikTok. I mean, I don't watch TikTok videos anymore about dating and stuff, but earlier this year, I did. I took a sneak peek and I saw videos, hundreds, well, not hundreds, but dozens of videos of women. Why aren't guys approaching? Why aren't guys approaching? Why aren't guys? And then I'm starting to see Reddit posts about it, and it's starting to become like normalized that they should start doing the approaching. So by 2030, it's just going to be a normal thing. We just have to sit back and just carry on self-improving as a guy. And yeah, it's interesting how, whether this prediction will pan out. Anyway, these are things on my mind. I just like to look at the future. With that said, guys, take care and peace.